Hey guys, today we're going to be unboxing a package from Grim Reaper. So as you can see here, I have quite a big package from Grim Reaper here. It's a couple blasters we did some trades for and a couple parts. So yeah, and Grim is a big friend of mine. He's a really good help in my projects, and he really does help me out a good bit with stuff. So definitely go give him a follow if you haven't already. He makes some amazing work, and definitely check him out. So let's get right into this unboxing, shall we? First of all, we got a long shot front gun. I needed one of these for a project, and I just needed the barrel, but it looks like he sent me the whole thing, which is nice. I also have 2 more of these coming in the mail because I couldn't wait. And I could wait, but I needed another for another project. So more of these coming, but yeah, the long shot front gun. Now the rest of this package is really cool projects that I wanted to like work on myself. Like they were some of his old projects that he was getting rid of, and I really wanted to modify them and make them into something cool. And I haven't really done that with a lot of his work yet, so I wanted to do that for sure. So let's just start with this guy. So yeah, ooh. First time seeing it in person, ooh. So pretty much the exact same how I would have done that. Oh wow, that front looks nice. Oh, hell yeah. That's nice and clean in there. Wow. Yeah, you use a lot of DevCon. No, but this is a blaster. The stock's right here. So let's get the full view real quick. I've done a couple of these before on these Alpha Stripes. But he took the idea and went full diva and did a full integration and added a Mercury up front, which I think looks really good. I might blend something into here just to fill this gap, and like maybe something in here. And I honestly might cut this down. I might cut this down to make it a half stripe. As long as it doesn't disrupt the lines or anything, I think, because you guys know me, I don't use full lengths. I am a half third only guy. So I think I'm gonna cut this down, mend it in the middle, get it a little bit better than my last half third stripe, because the AK stripe, it's good, but the mag well's a little tight. So I'll take my time a little more with this one, get this one nice. And I plan on putting one of the brushless cages I got from Hawkeye in this blaster, and making it solenoid powered, select fire, maybe LEDs, do all that fun stuff. And yeah, it looks like he got me a pretty cool motor cover for that, so I have some 180s, so I should have room for any internals I want to put in this. And yeah, ooh, that's comfy. Yeah, that's nice. I'm really glad I picked this one out. The Mercury front end, I've never found one of these. I've always been looking for one. I've never found one. I think I found one once, but it was like $10 for a pistol when I wasn't paying that. But yeah, it looks really good on the front of a stripe. It really does. Just needs a little bit more blending, and I think it's going to be a really cool blaster. So yeah, thank you so much for Grim for this guy. I have some big plans for this, and I do plan on building this one to sell. So if you like to look at this, stay with the channel and follow along, because it's going to be turned into like a half dart, brushless, solenoid, select fire, all that fun stuff. So yeah, definitely stay tuned for this. Again, my projects take a while, so give it a while, but it'll eventually happen. And I believe this is the internals for this. So that's good. Oh, yes. And then this is the last thing in this box. So not a very long unboxing, but a very, very cool one. So here is this thing. Oh my. That is so much more comfortable than I thought it was gonna be. Wow. Needs a little bit of work up here, that's not too bad. But this thing's really far along already, like it's not that far off. Gotta cut out the front, which isn't too hard. I never thought a Thunderhawk could look this good. And I'm just getting my first impressions. And I never thought a Zeus and a Chaos stock would go together so yeah, that is a Zeus stock in there. I never thought a Chaos stock could go so cleanly over a Zeus stock. That's just crazy. A lot of rival blasters in this, a Roundhouse, Zeus, Chaos, Thunderhawk, Strife. But essentially it's just a Strife, a very gutted Strife. You have to fit it in here. So yeah, he does like really, really clean work, Grim does. And like, these lines are really immaculate, like the cuts are crazy good. He says his cuts aren't that good, but his cuts are better than mine, so. Like, yeah, I can see some spots where he had to fill it in with DEFCON, but like compared to mine, it's crazy how good these cuts are. And like down here especially, right where the mag well is, and the mag release is really cleanly cut out. There's a little bit of a gap, but it's really, really good because like you want to leave that gap so you can fill it with DEFCON. You don't want to have it so tight that it's causing shell warping and stuff. You want to leave it loose when you're cutting and stuff. So yeah, and like this is like, so like I might, that'd be sick. No, but it is long, don't get me wrong. Like with a mag in, it's gonna be perfect because your hand can rest right there and it'll work out good. I don't think that would be comfy because my arm's pretty far out at that point. That's perfect. So if I can get a mag in there. And obviously this one is a little too far along and it's much more complex. So I don't think I'll be able to convert this one to half-length mag without super duper modifications. And I don't want to do that to this beautiful shell. So I'm probably I have a half-dart adapter downstairs with a mag release. So I'll probably just shove a half-dart kit in here from Worker and just put half-darts in it. But I leave it the option for full lengths just in case. But yeah, this thing just looks... this is the one I was like, don't get me wrong, this one's really cool and everything, but I plan on selling this guy because like I really like it, but like it's a Strife with a stock and a barrel. It's cool, but like we can do better. Like this guy is crazy cool. Like I love that guy, don't get me wrong, but like this thing is really what I was excited for. I've never seen anybody use, I think it's the Thunderhawk, so cleanly and like just have it work. It just looks so good and it's so comfy. Definitely needs a rail or some sights or something. So I'm not sure what to name this guy yet, obviously, but now I have it. I don't know if anybody's seen this except for Grim's Instagram people, but this is probably the first time it's on YouTube. Both of these blasters, honestly. So yeah, I got some cool blasters from Grim. I would like to thank him so freaking much for sending these to me. So yeah, guys, just a little bit of a short unboxing showing off some blasters from Grim Reaper. I would like to thank him so much for trading me these blasters and you know, giving me the long shot front gun and everything that I needed so I can finish my project. I would like to thank Grim so much for everything again. If you guys like these small unboxing kind of videos just to show like what's going on, what kind of parts and projects I'm getting, definitely subscribe and leave a like. I'm trying to post more often, so leaving those kind of stuff is definitely a big improvement to help me with posting. So, yeah. If you guys like this content, please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, have a great day.